See, I was the high school slick brick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip hop connoisseur and rolling 20 equipment. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends.
Bro, mom's running in
Tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime with
I'm tripping.
Take two.
You ready? What you ready for?
For me, who would be against me? I guess all of this against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
No, I remember when we supposed to play Fortnite because we never text me back. Never text me.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain game with a QB chain burning all the chains in the game? No post office, time. Took the slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, favorite size. Leather bombers at night with Chicago. Dangerous corner, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the store, making his way. All you gotta do is hit record, record breaking news. Had to show up just to fill the void.
I wish I could hang outside.
Y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of
Let me get some.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Why you always trying to put everything on T though?
Hey, that.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again here with White. And he's able to take this one up to the
he's straight. Why he don't get off the game?
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people.
I don't know, Scotty. I don't know if I can believe you.
Back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35.
Nah, that means everyone must run that.
1st and 10. A first carry for
which isn't the case.
And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Nah, that's if you play the game a lot. Buddy mastering formations like a weirdo. You weird. You study the game. Yeah, it is, brother. Yeah.
Now he'll throw with Brady.
Nah, I didn't play 20. I played 21, 22.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yup.
So into Packer territory now. Here's
but the plays aren't the same, bro. The formation is the same. The plays aren't.
And they went the wrong way.
Nah, you don't.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I don't know all that, bro. You're missing the point. I don't do like you're asking me that, and I clearly just told you you have to study the game.
Like the previous one, both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
It's not able. Who is that? Who said that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Play me. Play me.
Get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
Let's determine if I know how to play the game. Play me. Bruh, play me.
It's Brady.
That's Carolina. Play me.
No fucking way, man!
zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Mass killer. What's going on over there, player?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get the score.
From the 27, Rodgers forced out to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So a failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. Got his man, it's Bo Melton. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready to run it in, got time for.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Who said that?
To try again after the sack. Rodgers buying time to his left.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
He's going to go down again. The pressure from multiple guys here as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And unable to connect. Incomplete. them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
2nd down, back to Fournette. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing now is Brady. Man,
come on.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, yo, hey, you shot up today. Hey, yo, hey. I'm going to have some business.
Brady going to throw. Escaping the pressure. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Extra point put through by Succa, and it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his...
I should get my team, but finally they was gonna play like this. God damn, this shit off.
Huh? What's her name? What's her name? Huh?
What you call it?
Huh? Cause I'm asking for a reason, bro. I'm asking for a reason. I see what she's back like it. She's back like it.
You got 1 million passes against the Seahawks all game. I'm talking about snatching them on 1 year all game long.
No. So that's her? Stop lying.
Don't even get frustrated, boy. They been doing that shit too much.
Brick. Where you see like that? You said, oh, I know another example.
You get 21 people happy. I'm gonna do that everything, bro.
Dave, you still in there, Dave?
Yeah, I'm in there.
I've been fucking up. I'm finna get right now, bro. I'm finna get my mind right now. Hold on, Brick. Yeah, I'm finna get off the phone too and lock in. Hold on. Hello? Nigga let that hoe run him, drop him up the wall. Yeah. Oh man, that little raggedy ass bitch who be next door, bro.
Two can't do shit. But somehow
Yeah, man, it ain't neither one of the hoes who got the cars in the job.
I be reading shit. Oh my god.
The hoe who been keeping all the shit up, bro.
You gonna send me one?
Whole time this one been sliding like 90 going north. Sliding like 95 going north, nigga. Tell him about this, tell him about that. He's on way in the keys, getting fucked like a slut. Yeah, we lying to the dog, telling the dog some other shit, the dog, like, you know what I'm saying? And I knew from last night, bro, the whole state, like one night.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now a first down carry by Jones. They'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 38, Rodgers being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go with Jones. He'll get it inside the 20, and he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And this is caught on the sideline. And he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Succop's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Rodgers going to throw. Able to find Lazard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw pulled in by Milton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. Rodgers again now. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On second down, it's Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run up a bunch more plays.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Here's Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it again with Fournette. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Brady now to throw. Pass incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw is Brady. This one taken in by Otten. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down, and refuse to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the